Hello everybody. Hopefully somebody has found my stream. I haven't shared yet. I need to share it first, so let me see. It's a little bit windy tonight, so yes, it is what it is. And cloudy, yes, but very strong auroras. Very strong auroras, so we are up for quite a show for sure. Let's see. Yeah, there are some people here already. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome everybody. Yeah, I'm a little bit. I just came here. I'm just put the stream setup up, so I'm a little bit. I didn't want you to miss this, so I'm a little bit doing my things here, setting up and stuff, so don't mind, but enjoy the show. And if you don't like me talking, you can always mute me. That's always fair game. I don't mind. I think one more and we are good. And yeah, if you like the stream, please share it if you are new here, so always happy to have more people here, so yeah, I know my steady watchers and stuff notice these things, but yeah, but I have something a little bit special tonight because I'm trying to join you guys a little bit more than usually. I don't know if you are used to me, but yeah. I'm here with my headlamp and I have this other camera facing me, so you can see my reactions and stuff. That's always more fun. Yeah. So hello everybody. Yeah, so we are here at the shoreline. This is typical place where I go usually. And the Aurora is tonight. It's very strong. Even though where I live there was like very thick clouds, but the Aurora still was showing there, so quite nice. So it's very strong tonight. But let's hope. It looks a little bit on the way that the Aurora is now moving quite fast, and it looks like that it might be clearing up a little bit. So let's hope so, because many other cameras are clear in Finland. Let's hope we get as lucky. Yeah, maybe my face is a little bit too big. Let me adjust it a little bit. And we don't need the borders, and I can be a lot smaller over there. Maybe now it's a little bit better. Not my big face on the screen. I'm not really, you know, that's much of a lens bug, but yeah, I like to be in contact with my watchers, so it's always nice. Yeah, it's moving quite, oh my god, it's moving fast. I have the screen down there, so yeah, I'm watching there, not on the camera, because on the screen and on the sky, so sorry about that, not looking in you to your eyes. And I'm not crying, but the wind is from the direction that the camera and Auroras are facing, so so the wind is getting to my eyes. I should have take some goggles or something with me, so wouldn't be that, but it's not big a deal. So I'm not sure if the audio is coming through, if you can quote me on the chat. So yeah, now the camera went off, so let's go back there. Let's see. Yeah, it's the camera from my phone, so it's not that great. So let's see. Yeah, it's quite strong. The Aurora, I mean. It's a little bit mushy at the moment, but it's strong. It's very strong. You can look a little bit around. So this is the west skies basically. So, and this is with the clouds, so you can feel it's strong. Maybe a little bit too dark now. I think it's usually good. And this is the northwest sky. This is the north sky. There are the evil clouds. So yes. Okay. There should be, yeah. And this is the east sky. There is some green on the behind the clouds. It gives quite dramatic effect. That and yeah, I'm sorry about the wind, but I try to hide the mic in my jacket. And this is the south sky. So usually we are filming the north sky for Aurora, so this is quite special. Yeah. Oh. I'm not sure if you... I think there's a little lag on the sound, but I don't think that matters that much because you don't see me speaking or anything, so yeah. But yeah, it's quite nice. I was so hurried when I came here. I didn't even, check the focus on my on my phone. But yeah, the stars are crisp and clear, so that's good. So we don't need to look at the mushy. Yeah. Yeah, these are quite strong. Even my phone camera can see the auroras, like in for on display, because they are so strong at the moment. So that's quite unusual. Let's see. I can use that there. Tää on täällä Letonnokassa. Letonnokassa olen. Tää on kyllä hieno paikka. Täällä on yleensä myös tuo nuotio. Elikkä niin, nuotiopuut on tuolla taaempana, niin siellä on hyvä paikka. Että niin. Tää on kyllä tosi aktiivinen tuo taivas nyt. Todella hienoa. Kannatti lähteä. Taivas näyttää kirkastuvaa aika kovaa vauhtia ja on hyvä. So yes, we are enjoying the sky is getting clear, so it's nice. Very nice now. This is the southwest sky. Northwest. Oh, almost west. So you can see it's going Corona on the top. Very active there. Very nice. I was almost like, I stay home because it's so cloudy. And especially at my place it was very cloudy, so this is quite nice surprise. Really moving faster. It's like crazy fast. And the camera is capturing it quite well because you know, I can pump up the shutter quite fast, so it's capturing the movement really vibrant, and you can see really the movement. When you go low shutter speeds like this, you know, you get it a lot brighter. But it's going to be like mushy and very glitchy. So now we can be quite fast shutter speed and we can see all the movement and we can see how they're moving in real time. So it's really it's like yesterday they were quite fast in the end of the evening, but in the start of the evening they were quite slow. Yeah, it looks like all the clouds are going to go away, so we are in very nice position. But I have to say I was a little bit tired yesterday after I got home like, I think it was something like 2 o'clock. And you are always a little bit hyped after you are streaming and stuff and filming the Aurora, so I got sleep like 3 o'clock and I wake up at 8 o'clock, so it was quite rough night for sure. But yeah, these are not here every night, so it's really nice to hunt them when they are out. I'm always enjoying. Hello Mara. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, hello everybody. I'm here with my headlamp. I'm just putting some stuff away, so I'm doing. I'm in Letoniemi. You need to hike here, so you cannot drive car or anything. So it's a 20-25 minute hike with the trail. So it's start from Rajahauta, and it's quite dark here. There is no lights or anything, so it's a trail that you need to take to the Letonniemen nokka. So hello, Mandy. Hello. So it's quite hard to get here, but yeah, it's good place to spot the auroras. Actually, there was something today I was contacting the YouTube about the watch hours and stuff that you need to grow the channel, and they tell me something that I'm very happy about, because usually I keep the streams at the home. I keep them like running 24/7, but the thing is that when they're running 24/7, they don't gather basically any YouTube watches. So basically 24/7 live streams on YouTube, they don't do anything for you. So basically you need to stop them and start them again every 12 hours to gather some VF hours and VFs. So it always like counted like that. If it go past 12 hours, it doesn't count. So now I'm quite happy. I'm trying to this setup with my home cameras that they will restart every 12 hours. So it's nice. But I'm a little bit bummed because I have been doing this quite many years and I have been thinking why it's doing like that. But yeah, now it's good, very good. Yeah, that is crazy, man. And it was full of clouds. Hey, I'm doing good, mister. Hello, Eric. Oh, nice, Eric. Nice you find it. Yeah, they tend to be somewhere safe always. Yeah, it's always good to find your gear. Oh, hello. This is in not Nallikari. This is nearby. Nallikari is like this direction. It's we can look there. Nallikari is like there. So basically, so we are a little bit north from the Nallikari beach. Yeah, the cloud, but they are clearing. I can see to the the direction that Heinäpää is, and it is the wind is pushing the away. So yeah, it's going to be good there also soon. I'm not sure if this is visible, but as you can see, it's quite calm now, but it's going to be like, yeah, the forecast is quite great. So you can see them all the way in Helsinki now. And moving so fast. That is so crazy. Yeah, definitely going to get clear sky Oulu tonight. So I'm looking like west sky. Yeah. Elikkä länteen katon. Nyt on niinku etelä-länsi. Southwest. Yeah, this is really like, it's moving so fast. It's so great. Yeah. And no, I want to say to new watchers, I'm not crying because my eyes are wet, but the wind is from that direction, so I'm watching the screen and the auroras at the same time, so I cannot really, should have goggles or something like that. I don't use, I don't think I have any Aurora alert, apps, but I use the Jemma Mobile. I think I can link it, just a second. So I'm always like watching this site. So yeah, it's been working for me quite well. So Yeah, this is the south sky, so they are quite far in the south already. And Nallikari is that direction, so basically there's a little bit cloud. Hello, hello, hello. Ekatak, no. Biggest fans. Always commenting and sharing up. Thank you. Very happy to share this with you. Happy you can join us. Yeah, it's pulsating quite fast. Yeah, really nice. Seems we are gathering a little bit of people here already, so nice to see you all. And hopefully there are somebody that is able to also check them by their own eyes, because it is quite strong. So we can look a little bit around. This is the west sky basically. Oh, that is like, it's going like double there. There's like, you know, it's like mirror picture. Oh wow, haven't seen that before. I need to put record on my camera, because that is like, you know, it's mirroring itself. Oh wow. Now it's lost in the moment. Look a little bit like Phoenix bird. Yeah, so there is the Big Dipper, Ottawa, and here we can the west sky and southwest. I think it's most active there now. And there's also something starting on the east side, so let's have a look. So this is the northwest, and this is the north. That is the north sky now. And this is the east. So there is coming like new wave already. Yeah, they are always, they are mesmerizing. They are, you get hooked on them. And this season has been so nice. So this is like southeast, and this is straight south. And southwest. Yeah, it's all around us, all over the place. Really nice. Yeah, I can't wait. There is an island near the Oulu called Hailuoto, and it's a little bit problematic to go there with the a car or anything, because you basically need to take a ferry to get over this water, but they are building a bridge there, so we are soon getting bridge, so then we can go whenever we want. So it is very nice place for photograph Aurora. There is very little buildings and stuff in the shore, so there is a lot of dark places, so it's quite nice there. And there's a lighthouse. Finland is not cold. You just need enough clothes and stuff, so you can get by quite well here. I'm trying to see if there are the other lives. I don't know about my other cameras. Are they transferring at all? Because it's Nallikari is a little bit south here, but yeah, it's quite nearby. So yeah, you definitely can see them in Nallikari. Yeah, it seems that the other camera at my home is not transferring. I'm not sure if either one. That's a shame. But yeah, at least we have this one. Yeah, they are all sending. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I just needed to confirm that. It's a little bit like, you know, with the mobile phone. It's weird that it's not always showing the live streams that I have up on my own channel. So yeah, but this is nice. Really nice. Yeah, moving pretty fast. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Very nice to see you. Glad you're enjoying joining. Ja tervetuloa kaikille. Tää Oulusta striimataan. Ja tätä tää on. Joka yö palautaan täällä. So every night we are staying up here. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of colors tonight. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is really weird looking because it's like, you know, there's two and there's one in the like room in the middle, and it is like, yeah. Yeah, glad to see you too. Glad to see you too. Hopefully the audio is coming through. It seems so that I can. So this is the north. It's not that cold. I think it's like. Let me check actually. I can check. Check for you. It is like 10 degrees here, so it's not that bad. Yeah, and its wind is like 6 meters a second, so almost 9 degrees. So it is very nice, and not yet any snow, so we are still waiting for the winter. Yeah, +7. Yeah. Oh, let's try to look up because it's going Corona there. Let's see if we can get the camera up. Yeah, that is nice. That is really nice and fast moving auroras. So this is basically the direction of the Oulu city, so there is no clouds anymore that much, at least on the west shore. So. And thank you, Elena. Crazy colors and so fast moving. Thank you, Mume. So pretty. Very pretty indeed. And I almost stayed home. Now it's clear skies. We are on the roll. Everybody here is my friend, I think. I don't have any enemies. And everybody is my friend. Everybody who join and stay up with me and stuff, so. Yeah, it's always a little bit annoying to, you know, the lights. Oh. Yeah, I have been thinking about the, you know, taking some of pictures of the constellation and Saturns and stuff. This is in Letonniemi. Tää on rajahauta. And you need to hike like 20, 40, 30 minutes here, so it's quite hard place to get, but yeah, it's nice because it's on the seaside. And I have been streaming. Hello Nam, thank you very much. Glad you enjoy us. And I usually stream places like this where is nobody else. So I but I have been streaming now a few times from the Nallikari and it's quite special because there is so a lot of people and stuff. So it is nice to meet people in real life. Yeah. So hey. Yeah, we are looking like southwest now. Yeah, it is. You were very lucky yesterday because it was quite strongest for this season for sure. Even stronger than now because it is not that bright now, but it is quite fast moving. Let's try to look a little bit around. And I'm so glad for you that you could see them by your own eyes. So yes, there is basically that direction is the Nallikari. And there is like Toppila, Oulu. This is the east sky. Let's look a little over here. Looks like it's active, quite active now. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, it's and no clouds. That's the very rare thing to get it that strong and no clouds, because usually there's something else when they're strong, or you cannot get there, so you have something else going on. So yeah, and it is quite warm also here, so it's not that cold, so it is really nice. But I have my winter jacket on already, so, and yesterday I needed to put my overall on, so it is a little bit nippy when you stay here all night. Yesterday I was streaming for 3.5 hours, so that was quite a marathon for me. Yeah, now we are looking straight east. That is moving fast, really fast. as we all know, it's usually in north, so it's, you know, that's the northeast sky, and on the north side there isn't that much going on, so it's that strong. Oh, there's coming some new wave there from the north, quite bright. This is like straight north now. And northwest. Northwest and west. It's always nice when they are around you. You know, it doesn't matter what direction you're watching, because especially when you're live streaming, you know, you can watch wherever you want. But when you're taking time lapses and stuff with the pictures, and you are starting your sequence and it takes like few minutes and stuff, and it will picture that direction, and but with the live is good because you can always watch wherever you want, so it's really nice. So I think it's more versatile. Yeah. Yeah, I have the camera on tripod so I can look around. Oh wow, that is moving fast. That is like a southeast. You would miss things like this if you are taking time lapses, so it's always nice, always really nice. Hello. Yeah, it's definitely strong there. I was watching my friends actually. Samuel is having Aurora cams also. Star Lapland, shout out. They have very great cameras 24/7. So yeah, definitely good place to check them. Yeah, that is going so fast. Yeah, it is. It's always a little bit more, you know, interactive. And when they're moving fast, it's really nice because you can really see them moving. And even though when you're taking video, you usually need to speed it up to show the movement, but with the real time you live streaming you really can't, so you are seeing what they're doing in real time. So yeah, that intrigues me a lot. Yeah, like it. It's really nice. Yeah, that is true. Not always. Don't need to take time lapses. But yeah, usually people capture them with time lapses. With the full frame camera and fast lens, you can capture them in real time in video. But of course, if you're taking raw pictures and you editing them and stuff, you get better quality. But yeah, it is good to take videos also. Oh wow, it's really moving. Moving fast. That is so crazy. 2 nights in a row. And even the clock is not, it's only half past, where is the clock? Half past 10. So we're on the beginning of the night, but I'm not sure how long and how strong they will stay. You never know. Hello Pepika, welcome. Welcome. Always nice to see a familiar face. Yes, it is very strong, yeah. I have seen the forecast, but it was the strongest during the day, so we don't know how long it will last. It's always like, you know, changing, you never know what they will do next. I think that is the biggest thrill, hunting them. Let's look a little bit up. It's always a little bit hard to watch up because you don't have any horizon, so it's get like you don't know what you're watching basically. But yeah. And the camera a little bit better, like going across the screen. Yeah, that is really strong. Back to the ground level. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, when you're watching up. Yeah, it's so mesmerizing. So beautiful. So nice. So nice. At least the camera is not picking that way. Behind me is the east side there. So yeah. Yeah, there's we used to have this habit when we were younger that we when we saw auroras, we thought that when you whistle to them, you can draw your name on the sky with the whistle. So yeah, and my name is Sami, so quite often the Aurora make the S. So feel it always so special. Yeah, I'm so glad you all joined. So yeah, the thing was also that when I was young, it was like, you know, it's like, okay, there is Aurora. It was special, but you know, you didn't connect with them like you connect them with now. It was like amazing, but I remember biking with my bicycle and whistling to the auroras. This is the south sky. It's going so fast. Southeast. Yeah, that is really like, oh my god. It is so fast and so like mesmerizing. Yeah, and the thing is that we have been already here 1 hour and 10 minutes, and it feels like I have been here like 15 minutes. So having fun, having a lot of fun. It looks like it's getting stronger on the I can hear there's somebody is flying plane. You can see on the screen now it's straight in the middle almost. Somebody is flying plane, some small plane on the Auroras. Oh wow, that must be a rush. Yeah, Nallikari is good spot tonight. But Payman, I'm a little bit north from there. But yeah, it is. Yeah, there is no clouds now, so it's really good in Nallikari also. Oh wow, that plane is going there. It's like halfway on the left side of the corner now. Blinking there. Yeah, they are having like fun. But I think there are some you know, gauges and stuff, because when you're flying night you need to watch the gauges. So maybe there is too much light in the cockpit that they cannot really, you know, see them. But yeah, maybe the passengers behind the back seat and stuff can see them. Yeah, it's really nice. Oh, it's moving so fast. It's going almost across our heads. It's a little bit south side, but yeah, it's really strong now. And you can see the speed, because it is moving so fast. It's nothing calm about this. Thank you, thank you. Most people are nice. I believe everybody is nice. I don't think there is bad people in the world. There might be some misunderstanding, but I don't think there is bad people. Yeah, that is the north sky. It's quite calm. Still quite calm, but there are, like, you see, like there is one arch at the bottom, and then there's second, third, there's maybe 5, and then we go to the west sky and we see even more. Oh yes. Usually count the arches like they're like maybe 3 or 4, and now they're like maybe 7 or 8. Yeah, we are in for a treat. Yeah, and welcome everybody. If you are new here, you can subscribe to the channel and you will get a notification every time there will be. If you hit the bell, there is a bell light on the YouTube channel, and it is completely free, so you can subscribe to the channel and then you get notification when there's a stream, and usually I stream things like this. So no, you cannot really sense them any other way. Sometimes it feels like you can hear them when you are on the ice, but usually it's the ice cracking and sounding. But yeah, only by vision, so they don't make any sounds and stuff. There have been some studies that they make some sounds, but I think you can hear them only in like atmosphere or something like that, but you cannot hear them in the ground. And very glad you're liking the live, because yeah, this is like, I prefer it because you can really see what's happening and no editing or anything like that. This is, and I hate editing. I hate sitting on the computer. So this is much easier for me and enjoyable, because I also like to be outside. So that's why I prefer the live streaming. I really hate the editing, color correcting and everything like that. It's always pain in the ass. But this is nice, this is very nice. I haven't seen Daru yet. At least he haven't speak in the chat. Maybe he's on different cameras. Have not yet came here. At least haven't made himself aware of saying hi. Yeah, but yeah, there are a lot of places. Maybe Doru is sleeping. Yeah, Doru have been watching my live streams for quite a long time. So yeah, thank you, Henry. That warms my heart a lot. That is a lot to say. That is something to trying to achieve. But yeah, we have a limited time and limited time to go places where there are sowing, so it's always a little bit hard. Yeah, thank you. That's warm. Always happy to hear people are enjoying. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. But yeah, I enjoy it, so I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't like it, so it's always fun. And meet new people, like-minded people that are also, very interested, same things, so it's always nice way to connect with them. Yeah, they 24/7 streaming. Yeah, they're working quite well. It took quite a lot of trying and errors before you get the live streaming working, but yeah, now it's quite stable. Sometimes you need to restart it and stuff, but yeah, it's working quite well. Hello, Spain. Thank you. Thank you, Gemma. Thank you for joining. It is quite nice and spectacular night tonight, so you had a good timing to be here. And Spain is a really beautiful country. I have been in Las Palmas and Canary Islands. Haven't been in the mainland really, but always have planned to go there, but haven't yet been there. So this is the north, west. Yeah, there's some colors coming from the north. Yeah, there is like high arch there. And then there's like a fireplace behind those trees. It's quite nice. There's usually trees. Ah, yes. Yeah, I also do, you can see the other videos, so I do kite surfing, so that is definitely something that I want to do in Spain in some point. But now there's a lot of going on, so haven't been in Switzerland either. That is also something that I have in my bucket list. There was I had this plan to go actually traveling. I built it. I had this smaller van that I used for camping and stuff. But I got myself like 5-6 years ago. I got myself a little bit bigger van, and I built it myself with insulations and heating and solar panels and stuff. And I was planning to take a road trip, but as we know, the situation in the world changed quite quickly. So every border was closed and everything was closed because of the COVID. And after that, one maniac attacked. So and then there's happening a lot of more other things. So haven't been that much on the travel mood. But yeah, there is time. There's a lot of time. You can do it later. Not in the rush on the life. And I love it here in Oulu. Oulu is really nice place. Yeah, there is some purple on the middle, kind of middle. Ah, nice! Fernando is fast man, really fast man. Jäger. Ah, yeah, I have the other camera to film my face, and I sometimes try to, it is my mobile phone, so I try to reserve the battery. I don't have charger for it, so I try to keep it running, so I'm not showing my face all time. really nice and calm here, even though it's a little bit windy. So many people here. Thank you. And yeah, if you can, you can share the stream, so it's always nice. Yeah, Agaslompolo is a very nice place. I like to go to. I usually go to Pallas. It's quite near. Pallas Tunturi. It's a mountain there, so I like it because it's like there isn't that much of the nightlife and stuff. So it is more calm, and there's also I like to do off ski, so I don't usually go on the slopes, but I like to hike up and then I ski down or snowboard down, and then I also do the paragliding. So that is a very good spot because there isn't any trees. I'm a typical man, and when I'm doing something with looking at the forecast and stuff, I go quiet. So I cannot talk at the same time when I'm looking at the charts. So don't mind. It has got a little bit slower now, but the KB is quite high. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. So this is the south sky, and they are quite far away from in there. I always like to watch them, like, you know, the arts from other, always from the end. It's like easier to figure out what is going on, because when you're watching straight on the arts, it's like going across the street, but now you can see the end. Oh yeah. I think I have like... Oh! Misclicked. Yeah, so it's basically streaming my phone screen on the app, so yeah, when I do something else with my phone, you can see. I mean the second camera that is showing my face. Yeah, this is like... Yeah, it's calm now. Good night, Aurora Hunter, and have a good sleep. Sleep is very important. Yeah, it's okay. Good night and sleep well. Bye bye. But yeah, because enjoy, because I'm not cold or anything, so it's quite nice here. Very nice. Yeah, let's try at least make 2 hours. Hello, Teresa. Welcome. Yeah, we are now for 1 hour and 36 minutes. Nice show. 2 nights in a row. It's really amazing here. and it's so far in south. We are basically looking south sky, and it is going strong, and the north sky is almost empty. So nice. Great to see you too. Very nice. I'm checking my phone here, so that's why I'm quiet. I cannot do two things at the same time. But yeah, the chat is also free, so yeah, you can freely talk there. Most people here are quite like-minded, so everybody likes to talk about the show and stuff, so it is okay. I encourage that. Encourage. Great stuff. Very great stuff. Yeah, the May storm. It was huge, Teresa. The May storm was like, it was really strong. You could see it all the way up south. So yeah, I was actually here at the same spot then, I think, if I remember correctly. So I was here. Yeah, I think you can find the video from that night. From my videos, it's from the May. It was very strong Aurora. Yeah, there's also always something to, you know, there are plans and what you make, and then there's something can come up, and then you need to adjust the plans. Yeah, life always comes affecting us. Actually, I was also busy at this. We usually make like spring during the Easter time we make a trip to the Lapland, but I didn't go this year. I have been there every year, but this year I didn't go. I had other things to do, so that's the... Even though the Lapland is quite near here, it's only like 6 hours maybe drive from Oulu. No snow yet. I think the snow will come maybe first snow. Now it's 10 degrees plus, so I think it will take quite long time. Few months still. No snow. Maybe in November or December we get some snow and ice on the lakes. I haven't been in Iceland yet. That was also one of my plans with go with my camper van or rent a van from there and go there and see the places. Yeah, Finland is a nice place. It's nice and calm here. It's a little bit like everything is going a little bit slower than everywhere else. So I think that is the Finnish way of going around and doing things. They do everything a little bit slow. Oh wow, there is a new one coming. That is like northeast. And there we see the S. Oh wow! I bet it was pain in the ass when you got left on the tarmac, but definitely pays off if you get to Iceland. This is the North Sky now. Oh, they were being mean to you. That's not nice. But yeah, I think it was out of their hands, so they took the moment to embrace it. Yeah, there's like heavy. It's coming from the north. Yeah, there's definitely something coming from the we are looking like north now, so they are quite low still, but They are moving quite fast. Yeah, you never know how they will form. It is sometimes they fade out, and sometimes they get stronger, and they get to be the main character of the story. But sometimes they just vanish. It is. No, oh, I'm not at the Comet Atlas watch yet. I think there's a lot of things that should be doing since I'm capturing quite a lot of the sky, but yeah, there are a lot of things that I would like to do more. Yeah, that is the KB right now. So basically that is the arch. There you can see it's reaching the south parts of the Finland, also Estonia, and here you can see the map for the auroras going on. So this Yemmamopi, which I use. Yeah, that is quite handy place. I have a Sony full frame A7C2 and Sigma 14mm 1.8. Yeah, it is working quite well. I'm hoping to upgrade. Sony A7C2 full frame, and then I have Sigma 14mm with 1.8 aperture. Yeah, it's doing great job. But yeah, I'm hoping to upgrade to Sony FX3. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I'm hoping to get the FX3 someday, but I'm not in the hurry. It's the low light capabilities of the FX3 is amazing, so really love to upgrade to that. But yeah, the A7C2 is also, this is quite nice. This is working quite well for me. And as I had I used to have the A7S2, but the thing is that for this setup I need two outlets from the camera. I basically need the two outputs for the video. I'm feeding the video two places, so that's why I needed the newer one. But the A7S3, I think that have the same problem. There isn't the secondary output for the video. You basically need to split the HDMI, so it is quite hard to make work. I don't think the A7C2 is better in low light or for Auroras, but it is better for streaming. So for my setup, at least. Yeah, the S3 and FX3 have the same sensor, so it is similar. The S3 is I can say it is the best for videos and photos for night photography and Auroras, but I can stream with this setup minus 15 or 20. I think I can stream something like 10 hours straight. So this is quite flexible. So I have been building this setup quite long, so, and I can also move it. I can walk with it and go around, so it's quite nice, but it's quite heavy. And a very good trick for when you are in very cold places with the camera, you can always use, like I have these styrofoam covers for everything, so basically I can clear anything, and I haven't break any cables yet. No, I haven't break any cables. I tend to pick the cables that have like flexible silicone cover on them, so the cables don't care about the cold. So yeah, so there's a lot of things to think when you are in the cold and dark places. But yeah, maybe I need to knock on wood because I haven't yet break any cable. And I usually tend to use quite high grade ones, so they are working quite well and quite long. Invest the right ones. I have bought a lot of wrong cables, so yeah, they're really moving. We are forming the new main story here. Those Auroras there. Let's look a little bit around. There we go. Oh yeah, and those are getting quite bright on the south sky also. They are like reactivating, and there are some colors there. As you can see, the water is already quite green, very bright. It's always, I need to take this. At the moment I don't travel that far from Oulu, but yeah, definitely there is a chance to go. Definitely the Pallas is one of the places which I like very much. So this is something that I have been hoping able to do, but last time I was in Lapland there wasn't any auroras. Yeah, it's this is the North Sky, but this is the look at that, what has become. That is like crazy bright. Oh wow. Yeah, I can also during the live stream I can record with the camera, so I always taking clips there when there is like moments like this. This is like wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is like southwest now. Oh wow. That is going crazy, man. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Look straight up. Straight up. Oh my god. That is truly woo. That is moving. Think about it. Looking straight up on the sky and seeing that. This is that is not all. It is like there's like you see the water is everything is going green. That is everything is so green here. That is so crazy. Yeah, I try to remember to breathe. Woo. That is crazy. Look at that, it's coloring all the ground. Everything is green here. That is the North Sky, that was the East Sky. And it is coming. Even more. Oh my god, I need to adjust the shutter speed slower, faster, because it is burning the screen. That is stunning. That is like, that is the beauty of the live stream, because you know you can look around and you can adjust the angle as you see, and you can trying to capture it all. That is truly mesmerizing. That is so beautiful. That is so great. That is just so. Oh wow. That is the west sky. This is the south sky, and we rarely even get that in the north sky, and this is the south, and it is so far away from there. It is so far. Yeah, that is lucky charm. That is so huge, and it just keep on going. On top of our heads. It is this like green, huge, with some purple. That is oh wow. This is the east sky. You cannot wait till we get to the north sky. It is there we are. That's the spot. That is the moving one. Yeah. Yeah, we are definitely getting good luck. Oh wow. I just take a moment and soak this in. I was like yesterday that it cannot get any better than this, and oh boy was I wrong. I have been so concentrated on the live, so I even forget to put my other camera taking time lapses. Now there is a camera capturing 360 camera taking time lapse of the whole night. Oh wow. Yeah. How can you take a break when the sky is like this? It is like really swirling at the top of the sky. Let's look up. That is top of our heads. That is so great. Oh, amazing. I like company here, so it's good, you know. It's always nice to talk with people and enjoy. Sometimes I'm a little bit quiet, but I'm just doing something else. So yeah, I'm taking my breaks. That is so. And this is the north sky. Yeah, it is more interactive and more like sharing, you know. Sharing is caring, caring is sharing. That's how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, without the live stream I would probably be anyway here, so I very much like you being here. Everybody, look at that. That is moving so fast. Moving, dancing on the sky. In some part of my life I wanted to be a singer, but I had this evil singing teacher at school, and she keeps saying that I'm a bad singer, so I don't sing that much. And I hate karaoke. Yeah, that is definitely right. They will keep moving and forming different shapes and stuff on the sky. Yeah, you can always mute my speak, so that's why I have courage to sing here. You can put your favorite song on the background and enjoy the show. Yeah. Yeah, it can be trained, but yeah, I have had my moment of singing. I'm happy. Yeah, I need to invite my music teacher from the, you know, the school to watch my live when I'm singing here. There's some Appa song in my head, but I can't quite, you know, get it going. Now I have stage fright. And no. Yeah, this is the North Sky. Yeah, I love the movie yeah, Dancing Queen. That was the song what was in my head. There's actually something that very rare people know about me. I used to be a dancer, show dancing and everything like that. I was actually doing it for, and the pay was quite well also, while I was dancing younger. But then I got in the car accident and I broke my back, and so that was the story. Yeah, let's see if we can. Let's see. Yeah, I was a dancer. Let's see if we get this working. I'm not quite sure if we get this working. I'm not quite sure if we get this working, but we might get this working. I'm also not quite sure if this is something that you can do, you know. Let's see. Is there I'm not quite sure if the audio is coming through because I cannot monitor it. I think I cannot. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, our bodies are like roller coasters. You need to ride them, but yeah, you can break them. Yeah. I think the upper songs are now like, you know, they are other long enough so you can use them really. I'm not quite sure. Once in green. I can't sing it myself. I really can't. Oh yeah. Tremendous, yeah. This is getting out of hand. I can't sing it myself. Oh yeah. It's funny things. Funny things. Life is about the enjoyment. Yeah, yeah. Actually, there was these girls. I was streaming in Nallikari, and this was minus almost 20, and they were from Greece or Cyprus or something. And we were streaming, and they were with me, and well, the story goes they got cold and I needed to end the stream and take them home because they were freezing. But they loved the Frozen the movie. So we were streaming there and banging, blasting the Frozen song from the stereos. So it was quite nice. Also, nice touch. Yeah. Oh wow. That is quite active there. Yeah, Frozen is good. Good cartoon. Yeah, Mara. We are going all out tonight. Yeah, it definitely was a lot of fun. Always happy to serve and help because they also had their phones with them, but as you know, the cold, their batteries died and stuff. So I had, yeah, they are full sighting quite fast now. They are going crazy on the south sky. Now we can see it. Yeah. Let's turn it a little bit more. Yeah, life is about enjoyment. The moments. And that is. This night is absolutely crazy. So happy to share this with you guys and girls. Yeah, it is bullsighting. It is really going on strong. And it is like, it's almost looking like it's thunder flashing behind the clouds, if you have ever seen that. Yeah, that is very important thing to be happy. Yeah. And even more enjoyable if I can increase that happiness. And there's like huge pillars on the north sky, so let's have a look. They're not that strong yet, but yeah. Thank you very much. It wouldn't be anything without you, without everybody joining and participating. Cannot hold the show by myself. Yeah, it's always like, yeah, the big pillars that are getting high, they are always looking nice. Especially when they go like waves and they start to get like more like dimensional forms. That is the most satisfying, I think, for me. Yeah, it's definitely going to. Yeah, the KB is now 5. Yeah, there are some auto people also here. Seems to be, I have been found. I was hearing somebody talking. They're like behind me. Oh, there. I can see the lights. Yeah, it's always better when you are like dark places. There is no lights here, so yeah. Yeah. There is definitely happening. Boom! Let's look a little bit up. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, it's the whole west sky. Oh wow. Oh wow. Really going fast. If it would be like this every night, it wouldn't be special, but this is so huge. Here we come. Yeah, no, it's going. Let's look up. That is above our heads. Yeah, it's very rare. It is so, it is so great. Yeah, as you can see, if I put my But if I put my headlight also on the camera, you will lose the auroras. Yeah, that's definitely. I don't actually have tomorrow. I don't have to wake up early or anything like that, so that is nice. And it's only midnight now. At least here. It depends where you're watching from. Yeah. Hello. That is like. There you can see the lights. There are other people there here also. Oh, I'm not alone. This is the east sky. Southeast. And then we go to the south. And southwest. Oh wow. I think in Heinäpää, if they don't have the lights on the football field, that would be all on the hill there. I'm not sure if there is not that much light pollution. Thank you, Pepika. Thank you. Yeah, the whole sky is full of auroras. Definitely. That is so bright. That is so bright. It's crazy. Oh wow. The whole sea is green. Oh wow. That is so bright. And the different parts. And the different parts there, it's like. Let's try to see if we can. Yeah, it definitely feels like that. Yeah, Hannu, it was very strong last night. It haven't got like bright, but there is a lot of more movement the whole time. And these are clearly visible by the eye all around, Hannu. Oh my god. This is so cool. Everybody is getting the treat tonight. Kermit the Frog. This is kind of yesterday I was streaming vertically to the YouTube and TikTok. I'm not quite sure which I fancy more, the horizontal or the vertical, because the vertical also is nice because you get the get to see the high sky, but maybe I prefer the horizontal a little bit more. Yeah, that is so cool. It is the camera sensor on the mobile phone is quite small, but when I turn it around, so I use the camera from the mobile phone. As you can see, it's also picking up the Aurora, so it is quite strong. So when your mobile phone can pick it up without the long shutter speed or anything like that. So then it is really nice. Yeah, the pulsing it's been a little bit seen tonight. The pulsing ones. I maybe I may be more fan of the you know, like the curtains that are waving. Yeah, I think I like those the best. That is so cool. Yeah, that is cool. Daddy cool. That is some song also. I can't remember how it goes, but it is some song, I know. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, when we are watching auroras, we don't think the bad things. We only think happy thoughts. You are so kind, Claire. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Ah, that's so nice. Renato, hello. Thank you, Linda. This is really, it is great. Great show tonight. Let's try something. I wanna try something. Let's see. Okay. This over there. No, okay. Seems I'm not doing that. I was trying to pick up the camera and walking a little bit around, but the cables don't stay connected. Most of the cables stay, but the camera for the phone is the problem. That is the e-sky. The people who are there, you can see the light on the left corner now there. They are missing the show from the east because they are like in the on the end of that tree line. I'm a little bit further away in this. It's like peak. That is a lot of green. Let's try to look a little bit up. Linda, subscribe, and there's the notification. There's like little bell when you subscribe, and you push the bell, and it you can adjust the notifications there. So yeah, you will get notification when the live stream is up. I think you can adjust it how you get it, the notification. Yeah, Claire. Yesterday I got home like 1:30, and I got sleep like 3 o'clock. So it's take like 1 hour and a half me to calm down after you know, filming auroras and stuff. Usually about 1.5 hours. So yeah, yeah, it is a little bit. You are excited and you are enjoying. So yeah, it takes a little time too. And also, when I get home, I usually download the stuff from the memory cards, and I like to do it. So when I'm ready, I can edit it. So I usually put everything in the chargers and stuff. So yeah, I can move the camera. And yeah, the notification bell. Sorry, yeah, I got miss. Yeah, that is a great feature, and it's completely free. So yeah, the subscribing, it doesn't cost you a thing, and you get the notification. And hope you will see you in the next one, Linda. Yeah. Let's look a little bit around. That's great. Yeah, yeah, I also watch the live cams when I'm not able to go myself. So yeah, it's really great way. And I think it's a good addiction. There are bad addictions and good addictions, and good addictions, you know, are good for you, and bad addictions are a way of escaping the reality. That's a like huge blob there on the west sky. Yeah, that was my flashlight. I'm just trying it. You are very welcome, Kay. Yeah, but yeah, there are bad addiction and good addictions, yeah. So yeah, yeah. Life sometimes give you hard time, but enjoy the small things and concentrate to them, so the bad things don't feel that bad anymore. That is life. So fast movement there. Yeah, something I'm wishing to get to the Norway, to the mountains, and have a stream there. Thank you, Linda. I'm very happy, yeah, to make you also smile. I'm very happy you to join us here. I'm usually laughing quite a lot. Yeah, that is one good place to be. And my streaming setup, it's using a mobile network for the stream, and it's also able to use it in Norway and Sweden, so there is no obstacle there. Yeah, laugh is very good for you. I think the water will flow somewhere November, December. There might be some small shallow lakes frozen a little bit earlier, but usually November. Then we get to ice fishing. Something I love to do, and I'm really waiting to get fishing. I'm using Sony A7C II, and I'm using Sigma 14mm f1.8. And I have mobile phone connected to the, so I have to the next other camera, so I can show my face also here. Yeah, I have some lenses also that would be great for that, and but I haven't got time to, you know, get to the astrophotography scheme, because there's a lot of things that you need to think and sort out. One thing that have been on my buying list is also tracker, so I could put long lens there and take some tracking pictures of the planets or what they are. I don't know what they are to follow. Venus, Saturnus, or something like that. But yeah, I have thought it, but haven't been able to, not yet, complete that task. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is something, and I don't think you can live stream that. That is a little bit hard. But yeah, definitely something that I would like to explore in some time. And there was also, I had this phase, I bought a macro lens, so I was taking onto macro photography a lot. So I was taking pictures of insects and flowers and mushrooms and everything what you can, like small things. So the macro photography, it was something that I liked a lot, but don't have time. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually live streaming one of the comets. I think there is a video on my YouTube channel. I was live, yeah, and I was also live streaming solar eclipse, and that video is also in my YouTube channel, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, some phenomenals when I notice them and I'm active and I have time. Yeah, the things that I can, you know, capture. I like to do that. Yeah, the solar eclipse was a little bit, you know, risky for the camera, because it gets quite bright, but I was lucky because the weather was quite cloudy, so the sun was behind the clouds, and I have a strong ND filter on my camera, so I could film straight on the sun and could capture the eclipse. It can harm your camera if you the sensor can get fried if you get like hot sun and film. Yeah, small tracker, but I have a Sigma 600mm lens, so that is something that I would like to use. So small tracker doesn't do the job. The lens is like, it's quite heavy. I think it's 1.8 kilograms or 2 kilograms. So yeah. So I would need definitely a big tracker. And I also can, let's see, okay, let's put it this way, let's look on the east sky, so I don't walk on the water or anything, and I'm just, there we go. And then also, let's see, oh, I'm pushing my camera around. So basically what I can do, I can take myself, oh, it's a little bit bumpy here, but yes, the camera will follow me. so I can walk around and it will keep me in the frame. This is quite nice, because most of the time I'm alone here. It's nice here. I enjoy it here. And when I got home, I get the hot cup of hot chocolate and some biscuits. You weigh it some tracker. Yeah. Yeah, maybe some point. Maybe some point I get to the tracker thing and astrophotography. At the moment I don't see. We have all the time in the world, so not in the hurry, getting everything done. No, actually, have not met any animals, even though most of the time I'm in, sometimes I'm in the like swamps and in the forest, like in very remote places, but no, I think once I was not that far away from here, and it was like I think there was like, what is this, a seal or hylje, but nothing else. Thank you, Teresa. That helps a lot. Let me check the forecast. I was looking that we are going over 3 hours now, so and the clock is half past midnight. Let me see. Is there something strong coming? Yeah, it will keep pretty much the same whole night. But about that comfort and stuff, so I think we will wrap this stream. I will thank you. Ah, nice. Yeah, there are a lot of rapids in Pateniemi. Yeah, but yeah, let's have a view around, and I will try. Ah, hello, Mr. Dr. Death. Yeah. I will start wrapping this stream, but there will be the streams at my home, and they will be streaming 24/7, and you can watch those. And thank you. See you later, Chief. And thank you everybody to join, and meet on the next one. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you can adjust how it will inform you how there will be when there is stream. Thank you very much, and see you later, alligator.